You could come. Listen, we've got to do something fast. It could happen any minute. We could be selling those letters right now.
Oh, just wait a minute. Calm down. Start over. You lost me halfway through the phone call.
Well, I've been having a sort of an affair with an important public figure who's married. Oh, Esther, he's a United States Congressman. When he left Vegas, we started writing each other a lot of letters. I saved his letters.
Amazingly dumb.
Well, pretty soon Al, my ex, he started dropping around again. Al found them, saw the chance for a fast score. I can just picture the headlines. The congressman takes the mistress. Perfect blackmail, Esther. Against a man who just doesn't deserve it.
Well, think of something.
I had the letters in this case, sort of a tote bag. The minute I noticed it was gone, I went after Al. One of the parking attendants said he saw him go into the lobby of the circus, so I ran in after him. He had already deposited the letters into the hotel safe. He admitted it right to my face.
Snug while he goes searching for a buyer.
Esther, you've just got to help me get those letters back tonight.
Rachel, you're not suggesting that I hit the safe at the circus, are you? Rachel, I've been absolutely straight arrow for 26 months.
I know.
I promised Pete Ryan. He's a very special friend to me. I can't go back on a promise.
Yes.
I have something to place in the hotel safe.
Mr. Parsney?
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to deposit my jewelry in the hotel safe.
Certainly, madam. May I take your bag?
I feel better placing it there myself. If you'd be so kind.
Very well, ma'am. Follow me.
Oh, now look what you've done. Never mind. Well, we've got it.
You got the case? Oh. Esther, I could kiss you. Well, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Yeah?
She's got the bag.
On my way.
Rachel. What do we do now?
I don't know. Hi. Tom wants to talk to you.
Who, the congressman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, it's okay, really, it's okay.
What do I say to him?
Talk.
Yeah.
Esther, I want you to know that you have my deepest appreciation for getting those letters back, if only for a few minutes. Now, don't blame yourself. Just get away from Las Vegas.
Gee, I hate to walk out like this. It's just not my style.
Now, please, this is our problem again, not yours.
Okay, I'll leave Vegas tonight.
Well, what should I do? Should those letters hit the papers?
Look, doll, once Esther is on her way, you get over to Papa. This congressman is in the mood to play house.
Whatever you say, babe. Oh, hey. Thanks for trying, Ass.
Sure.
What I can't understand is why you were driving around that part of Las Vegas in the middle of the night with your girlfriend's love letters in the car.
I was helping her move her stuff, that's all.
Strange. Very strange.
Now, what's that supposed to mean? I'm lying?
Did I say you were lying? Did I? You give me your solemn word you're clean? You give me your solemn word you're on the level?
Hey, talk about persecution. Pete, I was driving my own car. I stopped for a light. The door opens and pow! I'm the victim. Me.
All right. Okay. What was the congressman's name?
Confidential.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Oh, can't tell.
You want me to find a Las Vegas mugger you can't identify and or letters written by a Congressman X to a mysterious mistress of his, Madam Y?
You don't want to help me.
Did I say I wouldn't help you? Now, did I say that? Look, Ez, you're broke, Now, I can't ask Mac to give up paying clients for charity cases. You can understand that, can't you?
You're right. I should never have come here asking for a handout. Business is business.
Wait a minute. Come here. I will give Mac the money. But you have to make sure that it looks like it came from you.
Just a loan, Pete. I'll pay you back. Honest. With interest.
Oh? Well, it's not going to be much of a loan because my bookie has tapped me out.
She's a thief.
Was a thief. I recycled her.
Yeah. Well, if she's recycled and if she can pay the per diem, it's okay with me.
Oh. Got plenty of money, Mac.
Oh?
Yeah. She gave us an advance on a retainer. Now, what do you figure up there? $150 a day at the Tick-Tock Motel? That wouldn't be bad. We could get one room, brown bag it with our lunches, and play it kind of easy, you know?
The Tick-Tock Motel?
Yeah.
Brown bag? Pete, this is a very serious case. We got to be in the center of things. No, we can... Maggie!
Right here.
Get a hold of Malcolm and pack for Las Vegas, will you?
Sure.
Very good. Thank you.
Mac, we don't need, Maggie. No, Malcolm.
No,
Las
what-
Vegas. You mean like Nevada, Las Vegas?
That's right.
I mean, you guys are going to take me?
The way to handle this...
You mean I don't have to sit here and look at that phone and wish I were an airline stewardess? Listen, you don't know how lonely it gets here all by myself in the office. You're not making a mistake. I swear to you, I am hot in Vegas.
Go out and get 5 rooms at the Tropicana.
5 rooms. What 5 rooms, huh?
You, me, her, Esther, Malcolm.
Mac, I don't think we need Malcolm on this one. I mean, you and I can handle this.
Pete, Las Vegas is Malcolm's town. He knows everybody. And
Yeah, we certainly don't need to have Maggie there. No offense, Maggie. I know you want to go and everything, but I think it would be better if she stayed here just in case.
Case of what?
In case a wealthy client came into the office, wanted us to investigate something, and room-wise, Malcolm and I can double up. 2 rooms. We've got budgetary responsibilities here, Mac. We are running a business, you know.
So the lady in the cave spills a jewel, distracting you no end, then she switches the suitcase. You could use another semester of hotel school. You know how many times she's pulled that gag?
You mean, you know who did this?
Esther Kelly.
Esther Kelly.
I've never seen her before, but the M.O. fits her right down to her cape.
Well, she must have got a bum tip, because she picked an empty pocket. What did I have in that bag? A couple of old comedy routines and a couple of personal things?
Picked an empty pocket?
Yeah.
Esther Kelly?
Mr. Ryan, why didn't Malcolm make the plane?
I'll explain it to you later, Maggie. As you were saying, Mac?
Well, we can try to get a hold of Esther's mugger.
Yeah, who we can't identify.
Or we can go after the letters. We'll pass the word around town that we're in the market, see what we can, what kind of response we get. Right?
Well, we should be able to have some kind of answer by dinner.
Yeah, we still get to eat and have a show, right?
Yep.
You go on back up to the room like I said. See you up there.
Stay in the room?
Here you go.
Take care.
Look at it this way, Maggie. When we get fanned out, when we get word on the street, we'll need you at the hotel to take our messages. You'll be like a command center. You'll be invaluable. I'll see you later.
For supper and a show?
That's it. Put a nice shine on the old man's shoes. You know, Pete, you can always tell a gambler who's on his uppers by the lack of the shine on his shoes.
Harry, can you tell me how I can arrange to make a bid on those letters?
You can't.
Why is that?
Because if they was on a market, I'd be bidding on them right now.
So what you're telling me is that there is no word out on that pack of letters?
Zilch.
Thanks, Ernst. See ya.
Well, I know that guy.
No, you don't know him.
I'll tell you what I'm steaming about. I just discovered that your friend Esther Kelly double-bagged the Circus Hotel. How do you like that?
Would you mind flashing that on?
All that stuff about helping a friend, the letters, those were lies.
You sure about that?
There's a warrant out for her arrest. We're harboring a fugitive. Your parole is in danger. My license.
Look, Mac, she gave me her solemn word.
Oh,
She said she was
solemn
going to
word.
go clean.
Oh, come
I'm telling you.
on.
Now, wait a minute. Keep an open mind. Why
Well,
would she drag us into this if she was lying?
I'll tell you why
There's
she's...
got to be a reasonable
There
explanation.
is a reasonable explanation. She's a pathological liar. That's what she is. Now, let's find her before she double-bags a Tropicana. Come on.
What the hell you think, Benny? You think I'm just going to sit in Phoenix and buy this story over the phone?
Phil, long distance, in person. Still the same miserable situation. I bought the cocaine with the $150,000 you sent me, and $150,000 of my own, and I put it in a safe. And before I could even call you, this con artist, this Esther Kelly, she ripped it off. Well, check the cops. It happened. It's unbearable, but it's real.
You mean it was all in one bag?
15 kilos, glass stuff, $2,000 an ounce. There's nothing we can do, right, Phil?
Dig, baby. Phil Earps don't get burnt for 150 G's and takes it laying down. I called CB from Phoenix. Tell him what you found out, CB.
This Esther Kelly been running around with some big-time con artist by the name of Ryan, Peterson Ryan. Now, Ryan and his partner McBride has been asking a lot of questions around the city. They got to know something about this.
Right. We locate Ryan and McBride. They lead us to Esther Kelly. She leads us to the coat.
or else. Phil, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I'm awful sorry this happened, partner.
My Coke. That's all I want.
Right. Honey! It's okay.
Oh, Benny, I didn't know what they were going to do to you.
Don't worry, baby. He trusts me. I set up a couple of good deals for him last year. I know what I'm doing. Scam 150,000 from Earps. Another 100 from Terrace on the diamond gimmick. 60,000 I got from Sherry. Pay off every bookie in town. Look, I'm walking. Nobody broke my legs.
What if those guys find that, McBride and Ryan? Is that bad?
Why? Esther was 1,000 miles away by now. Nobody's going to find her. And without her, no way it can get back to us. You know something? I think I can breathe again. Hello, Empire State Building. King Kong talking. Rachel, some name for you. Did you leave this number in the service?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello, Rachel? It's Esther.
Esther? Where are you?
I'm here, in town. With two investigator friends of mine, Pete Ryan and Frank McBride.
Here in Vegas?
Well, I promised delivery. You know me, persistent. I just wanted you to know that all's not lost. I'll keep in touch, okay? Bye.
Esther?
Hi.
Esther, you gave me your solemn word you were clean. Now we know you double-bagged the casino. You lied to me. Now, baby, I want the truth.
I had to. Otherwise, your partner would have thrown me out of the office.
True, true.
I only stole the bag to get the letters back. I had to. She's my friend.
What's your name?
I can't tell you that.
Ez, we have turned this town upside down. There are no letters. There are no letters on the blackmail market. None at all.
No letters? No, that's impossible.
It's not impossible that she lied to you. Now, what's her name? Come on.
Rachel. Rachel Rowe. She's a dancer.
How do we get a hold of her?
I don't know where she's staying. All I've got is her phone service. You can try that.
All right, we're going to take you back to the Tropicana, pack you up, and we're going to get out of town.
Pete, hold it. Easy. This is very dangerous. You know there's a warrant out for you?
It can't be happening. Why would Rachel lie to me?
Everybody lies, right? And I believe you. Yeah, come on, let's get out of here. Come on.
Here we are. Esther Kelly. She's got a lot of nerve. Thank you. Esther Kelly?
Nope, I'm Maggie.
Maggie.
Yeah, Maggie Philbin. Esther and I are sharing a room, but she'll be back pretty soon.
Huh? Well, Maggie Philbin will do.
What are you doing?
Vince, you have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
I know you Vegas cops. Miss McBride put you up to this. Oh, come on, what are they, downstairs?
Park this in the lot in the back. I'll pack your clothes. I don't think I know you. You guys picked a loser. I'm tapped out.
Just walk, old buddy, while you still can. Take a little ride to the next county.
I don't think you understand how unconstitutional this is. Now, when you check these fingerprints, you will see that I am not Esther Kelly. I am simply sharing a room with her. My name is Margaret Philbin.
Fitz, take her upstairs.
But just get your hands off me, you turkey. Will you get your hands off me?
Esther. Esther Kelly, Benny Shore, Mendel Terrace, and something very small and very valuable in the stolen case.
Fascinating.
Well, it's interesting. This is fascinating. Read. This afternoon, I had the fortune to brush feathers with a genuine personality. It took me a little while to fit the face to the name. But Esther Kelly and Peterson T. Ryan stalking our peaceful village at the same time strikes me as stretching probability. Wouldn't you say that, Fitz?
I'd say that.
I thought you would. Let's go pick him up.
Just tell me, where's that case? Where's my diamonds?
Diamonds? What diamonds? We're looking for letters.
Fellas, call me when he's ready. I want to admire the flora and the fauna.
Tell Sherry he's here.
So you're Peterson T. Ryan.
I might be. If you'll explain Heckle and Jekyll.
Take him inside. Forget you ever saw him. Have a seat, Mr. Ryan. Where's my film?
Film?
Film. F-I-L-M.
I don't know anything about any,
I'd rather you sat down. Please. Now, I know that it was stolen from the safe at the Circus by a gal who calls herself Esther Kelly. It seems rather odd that you're both in Las Vegas at the same time. And even stranger that you're sharing adjoining rooms at the Tropicana Hotel.
Are you telling me that there was film in that stolen bag?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. I put $60,000, sight unseen, in a reel of film that stars an extremely famous person engaged in assorted, shall we say, compromising activities. Now it's worth a fortune. I want it back. You understand?
I don't know anything about any film, and I don't know anything about what you are talking about.
8 hours, Buster. That's all you've got. Teach him another lesson, and then take him into town.
You've got 12 hours to return my merchandise.
Sherry gives you to 8, old buddy. If you don't have the film by then, why, I judge you to be 170 pounds of dog meat.
Pete!
Did you
See those guys?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you can't believe what happened. What's the matter with you?
Wait till I tell you.
We have been taken for two of the biggest patsies in
I
the whole
just,
world.
they gave me the once-over lightly.
I've got the worst premonition about that.
Mr. Ryan!
Detectives Kohler and Pitts, Metro Police. You Peterson T. Ryan?
That's right, that's me.
We'd like you to join us downtown for a little tea and toast. It's part of our VIP treatment.
Slow it down, Sergeant. If you're charging this man, I'd like to know with what.
You must be McBride, the ex-cop.
Retired cop, and you haven't answered my question.
Mac, I think it would be a good idea if we did join the sergeant downtown and have him feed us some tea and toast. Huh?
I see your point, yeah.
After you, gentlemen.
Listen, Kohler. Catching Esther Kelly is your problem. We can't help you.
What's so funny? I haven't seen any humor since I've been in this town.
Frankly, neither have I. All right, gentlemen, now here's how it's going to be. Sooner or later, I am going to get my hands on Esther Kelly. And when I do, she's going to talk. I promise you that. Sooner or later, she's going to name you, Ryan. Probably you too, McBride. Unless you'd like to be the first one to cooperate. In which case, I'm willing to make a deal. Now, am I being perfectly clear about this?
Look, all we know, she told us that she was trying to help a friend keep some rather spicy blackmail letters out of circulation. She claimed this.
Claimed she?
That's what she claimed.
Actually, it appears that she was trying to protect somebody from an extremely compromising film.
No. No, it was diamonds. Diamonds.
Diamonds?
Diamonds.
Pete, I didn't have a chance to tell you, but that's what they were beating the way out of me about, because the man says it was his diamonds that were in the bag.
All right, all right.
Well, I got belted around myself, too, you know, and it wasn't because of diamonds. It was because of film. Film? People walking?
Film?
Will you two just shut up? I get tighter alibis than that from teenage delinquents. At least they can agree on the make of car they didn't steal.
Where did you get this about the film?
I'm telling you, it's film.
It's diamonds.
All right, gentlemen. I've got to go over there for a few minutes. Now, while I'm away, why don't you see if you can't get together and come up with something really colorful?
Well, what could that be? What could be more colorful to you?
Why don't you try the truth?
Whoever did it expects her to stay buried a long time and knows the desert well enough to use the back road into the dump.
Any ID?
Yeah. Rachel Rowe, showgirl.
What are you talking about? Diamonds?
Well, that's what this Terrace character said. It was his diamonds that were in the bag.
He thinks there was diamonds in the bag, right?
Yeah.
And Sherry thinks that there was film in the bag.
Well, wait a minute. And the bag was stolen before either one of them could pick up the merchandise.
And there was nothing in the bag. No film. No diamonds. Possible.
It's an old swindle. Somebody up front makes up a lot of money on merchandise that doesn't exist. They arrange to have it stolen. He comes out way ahead. Or she comes out way ahead.
Not Esther.
Well, maybe Esther was a patsy, too. If she was telling us the truth, it was Rachel got her to lie. It was Rachel got her to steal the bag.
You know what? I think we've got it. Now, do we cut him in on it, or do we handle this mess by ourselves?
Well, if I was him, I wouldn't believe anything you and I got to say at this point.
Then let's call his bluff. We'll get out of here, we'll find this Rachel Rowe, and we'll squeeze the truth out of her. We'll let her get these people off our back.
Beauty like hers. What a waste.
All right, gentlemen, you reach a verdict?
The truth. The truth, Kohler, is that we don't know what the truth is. Now, I was a cop for 30 years, and if you've got anything legal on which to hold us, I'd be surprised.
You let us walk out of here. Whatever we find, you'll be the first to know.
I doubt it. All right. But you pick up either one of you and so much as a traffic ticket, I'm going to send you up for life. Pit. Take him out of here.
Hello?
Hello, is Rachel there?
No, she's not. Not right now. This is Benny Shore. Who is this?
Listen, Benny, you tell her that Esther called. You tell her that I'm hot because of her. You tell her that if they bust me, I'm going to start naming names unless she does some fast explaining. Now, where can I get in touch with her?
Well, could you buzz right up here and relax until she gets back and, I'm over here at the dunes.
Well, I was supposed to be waiting for somebody. Okay, sure. Why not? I'll be right there.
You know, there's one bright spot in all this.
There is?
I've still got 8 hours before they kill me, and you've still got 4.
Oh, that's terrific. That's wonderful. Well, when I get to heaven, I'll start the coffee so that when you get there, it'll be...
Yeah.
Keep it moving, boys. Yep, just what it looked like, and it's loaded with real bullets. That's good. Keep it moving, boys. Get in.
You, Pete.
Mr. Ryan. Mr. McBride. My name is Philip Earps, and I know you're scammed. If you want to stay alive, I want my cocaine in 3 hours.
Cocaine?
That's the empty bag again.
Mr. Earps, you know how many people are being conned on an empty bag, dirty movies, diamonds, and now cocaine? Let me tell you something. There is no such thing. None of that stuff exists.
Wait. You cats can't con me.
No, not us. Somebody else is conning you.
Benny Shore. CB, head for Benny Shore.
Wait a minute. Benny Shore? The comic?
He was a comic. But I'm going to get the truth from all of you. And when I do...
Wait, hold it. Look, suppose we get the truth out of Benny Shore for you. The cops may have that place staked out. You want them to spot you?
Yeah, you could wait in the lot. Nice and safe. If we don't live up to our word, then you can kill us.
Okay, you got 20 minutes. Okay, you heard me, CB.
Hi, Esther. I'm Benny Shore.
Hello. Where's Rachel?
Oh, she'll just be a sec.
It's funny, Rachel's things are all over the place. She, like, living here?
Well, we're giving it a try.
That's funny. I thought she was involved with someone else.
She is, but you know congressmen, they get voted in and voted out.
Hello? Anybody home? Anybody here?
Hey, Mac. It's Esther's car in the lot.
How are you, McBride?
Caller, what are you doing here?
Not much. How about you?
Well, we have just learned that Benny Shore deposited the case in the safe of the Circus Hotel, supposedly containing cocaine.
Oh, it's cocaine now. You know, you have a very creative mind, Ryan.
Kohler, the new information is Benny Shore, not cocaine. Benny Shore is now the key. What are you doing here anyway?
I got a dead chorus girl in the county dump, Rachel Rowe, Benny Shore's girlfriend.
She's dead?
That's right.
Rachel Rowe was property of Benny Shore?
Right?
Benny Shore, Rachel, Esther. Benny Shore could have killed Rachel to sever his connection with Esther.
Mac, Esther's car's in the parking lot. If she was able to find Benny Shore, she could be in trouble.
He's got to get rid of her. Or we're going to find Esther. Did you say county dump?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should have your men cover that right now. He tried it once, he may try it again. Come on, we may still have time.
I wouldn't worry too much about Esther Kelly if I were you. For the last 5 hours, she's been safe and sound in custody.
That's impossible. Where did you pick her up?
In her hotel room. You know, as a notorious con lady, she's a little bit of a disappointment. She tried to convince me that her name was Maggie Philbin.
Maggie Philbin.
That's what she said.
You klutz! You arrested our secretary. Come on.
Stay. Hey, hold it. Now, nobody's leaving here until I say so.
I don't care if the lady's a thief. She's in danger. Come on.
Over my dead body.
This is a cop. You hit a cop.
We'll worry about that later.
He's going to wake up and start screaming at all points.
Not if we take him with us, he won't.
That's kidnapping.
Billy, they just snuffed a cop. And look, now they're making out with the cop's car. Say, man, we done hooked up with a couple of psychos.
Suggest this, but I think you should cuff him.
Me? Cuff a cop?
You have the right to a lawyer. Anything you say may be held against you.
You will die in solitary for this. Both of you, you'll die in irons.
You were gonna murder her, Shore.
Murderer? Me? No way. I was just gonna knock her out. Give me a chance to leave town before anybody could find her. Make her talk.
You were going to kill her like you killed Rachel. Now cut the jokes. Nobody's laughing.
Yeah? You can't prove anything either. Not murder, that's for sure. Pete!
Know any good disappearing tricks, Benny?
If you do, take us with you.
McBride, it looks like you two could use a little help.
I think he's right, Mac.
You want a little time alone with your friends? I can arrange that.
Why put the courts to all that trouble, Calder? Just release him here. He'll get his justice. Of course, full confession about Rachel, a good lawyer, a trial in court. You might get off in 20 years. What'll it be, Benny? Life or death? What is it?
Okay. Okay. On one condition. You don't turn me loose on bail. Okay?
Oh, come on. We handed you a murderer. You'll get full credit. Probably be made a lieutenant. That ought to more than square for a little clap on the jaw.
Okay, all right. Now, where's Esther of the cell blocks?
Esther Kelly has disappeared. Left town.
Mind if I use the phone in there?
Wait a minute. Leave her be, will you? You got your man. She suffered 4 kinds of hell. Let her be.
Well, I'm sorry about that. The fact remains that she did double bag the Circus Hotel.
In the light of what we know, what did she steal? There was nothing in the bag.
McBride, she conspired.
Oh.
She misrepresented with felonious intent.
Let him have it, Maggie.
Sergeant Calder, I'd like to talk to you about false arrest, about denial of due process, about denial of a telephone call, habeas corpus, overt rudeness, not to mention the show and the supper I never got.
Bits.
Not to mention the supper and the show I never got.
Don't look at me, Maggie. I'm tapped out.
Maggie, care to be my guest for dinner?
Yes, I would.
Like to join us?
Who's going to pay for it?
Expense account.
Whose?
Esther Kelly's.